Hello, Facebook. How are you guys tonight? I'm going to see who all's going to jump on and join in. You guys picked out this glitter look, this blue glitter look. So let's see how many people join on. I'm hoping that everybody starts realizing that my lives are definitely going to be on this page going forward. And so if you want to catch my lives, this is where you'll be catching me. So we'll wait around a few minutes and see who's going to join on. And hello, Betty. How are you? Are you having a good day today? Hopefully you are. I hope you are anyways. I'm just going to wait around a few minutes and see who all jumps on. Hey, Kayla. How are you? Hello, hello. Make sure you guys say hello when you jump on. Drop a 1, hit the share, all that fun stuff. You had a great day? Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. That is great. I put in your little package in the mail yesterday, so you should be getting it any time now. Any day now. So, I actually have some new products to share. Hello, Laura. You're excited for this look? Girl, I'm excited too. I've got some new products to share tonight too. So, hello, Alex. How are you? Thank you for sharing. Hey, Pam. Hello, Laura. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hey, Karen. As you guys are joining in, please say hello. Drop a 1. Hit the share. Hello. How are you, Karen? Are you having a good day? Yay! Thank you for sharing. All right, well, we're going to get started while more people are joining on. So I actually have some new products to share, specifically one for eyebrows. So I have found a new, thank you for sharing. I have found a new product for doing eyebrows that is, thank you for sharing, Krista, that you guys is so easy to create perfect brows, okay? So I've always sworn by the dip brow of Anastasia of Beverly Hills, but let me tell you, I have officially found like the bomb diggity. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Hello, Dana. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure you guys say hello as you're joining. Hit a 1. Also hit the share button. Okay, so this is what I have found. This is called Foolproof Brow Powder, and it is by Benefit. Throw up some hearts if you've ever seen this before. Who has seen this particular brand before? Yes, girl. So this you are going to love, Dana. It's so easy to work with, which is why I really love it. So I got this yesterday, and yeah, it's super easy to do eyebrows with. You can't go wrong. Like, it's super easy. Hello, Leah. How are you? Okay, so here we go. So this is Benefit. This is Foolproof Brow stuff. And then I also got this, which is it basically carves it all out. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm still going to use my Limelight number 14 brush. Let me pin my hair back, and we're going to start out with our brows. And here's the way it works. So I'm going to show you the way the inside looks, okay? This is what it looks like. You know how I always tell you that you have to go from light to dark? So this basically shows you what color to use so that it's literally foolproof. And whenever you put this on, it like sticks to your skin immediately. It's incredible. You just got an elf thing tonight with an angled brush and it sucked. Okay, well, yeah, so this is really good stuff. I really like this. I've used it for a couple of days now. It comes with a brush, but I'm not a big fan of it. I have found that an angled brush works a lot easier, but you can't mess up is the point. Like, it's so easy because of the way the colors work. So I was super excited about it. What I'm going to start with is I'm going to use my First Base Makeup Primer just to get my skin all evened out. If you've got any redness, if you've got pores, you need this stuff in your life, okay? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take my angled number 14 brush. Make sure you guys hit the share button for me, please. If you have not hit the share, that would be great. All right, so here we go. I'm going to start with the light color, and then I'm going to work my way over into the dark. Okay, so I'm just going to take my angled brush. And what you're going to do is so if you look on here, it's showing you to go basically to the middle of your arch. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start on the outside edge. And it's okay if you get out of the lines, because what you will find is that the cleanup stuff, it enables you to like instantly just clean it all up. I was so excited about this. So actually I had gone to get my eyebrows done, and I asked this girl, I was like, look, I'm looking for a super easy eyebrow thing. Like I said, I try to do these makeup tutorials, and I said, I usually use the Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and I'm wondering if there's anything else. Shared, but gotta watch replay because I'm cooking. Oh, that's okay. That's fine, girl. Thank you for sharing, though, and watching the replay. That's awesome. So nice that you joined again tonight. It's nice to see you, Miss Leola. All right, so here we go. But I asked her, I said, I need something that is super easy to show people, and that way it's a lot easier. Hey, Rebecca. That way it is a lot easier for me to show someone or tell someone how to do their brows. She said, oh, I've got the perfect thing. I'm like, okay, wonderful. Hey, Savannah, how are you? Hello, hello. Make sure you guys say hello whenever you join. Drop a 1, hit the share. All right, now I'm going in with the darker color, and I'm just going to finish this eyebrow out. Let's see. Hey, Jamie. Hello. How are you guys? So nice to see you. Jamie, I've not seen you in a while. You haven't been on. So I'm showing this new stuff here. This is Foolproof by Benefit. It's Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. And it's what it looks like. And so it makes it so much easier to do your eyebrows. Like, you literally cannot mess up. Okay? Let's see. Hello. Oh, thank you, Leola. You too, honey. All right, let's do this brow. I'm going back in with the light color. Let's see. Hey, Faith, how are you? How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Oh, you know what, guys? Let's see. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. I'm not... The kiddos keep you busy? Oh, girl, I am sure they do. You stay busy with those kids. Are they still doing, let's see, they were in, hang on, I'm trying to think here. What sport were they doing? Was it wrestling? I cannot remember what you told me they were doing. You caught it for a minute and shared? All right, well, thank you for sharing. You guys, those shares help out so much. You have no idea. Let's see. Wrestling. See there? I did remember. It just takes me a few minutes. All right, I'm going in with the darker color. All right, I got a question. Who's watching the Super Bowl this weekend? Is anybody doing the... Let's see, I'm doing good. Just delivered the game captain and toy box. Now headed home. Oh, well, that's good. And you came on here. Yay. So who is watching the Super Bowl? And now the youngest two are wrestling as well. Oh, Lord. Girl, I don't know how you keep up with all that. Man, how in the world? You're going to have a crazy schedule. Hello, Melinda. How are you? You have, Kayla, you're watching the Super Bowl? I'm trying to convince Niles to have a Super Bowl party here at my house. I really am. We'll see if he does it or not. I don't know if he will or not. All right, I'm still filling these in. You fill them in to the look that you want. And then we're going to go back and carve them out. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, I'm glad to know so that we're not going to be the only ones. We were talking about it at dinner. So, are you like hosting are any of you hosting a Super Bowl party? If we're invited somewhere. Only watching the game if we're invited somewhere. We aren't much for sports in general, but we love the fellowship. Well, Dana, if we have a party here at my house, girl, I will let you know. How about that? I'm trying to convince Niles to do it. We'll see if he does it. All right, so I'm just filling in. I'm just going to keep filling in these brows to the likings that you like, okay? And yep, let me see here. I'm going to use this brush now. Don't mind my chattering of lips, you guys, I'm telling you. So I'm just still using an angled brush. I'm definitely going to have to clean these up, because once you put this powder on there, it sticks. I'm just trying to get them right. This is my monster brow. You know, we've talked about that before, how this is my monster brow. The other one is so easy, and this one gives me fits. Drives me crazy. I wish it was just the norm. I wish it was normal. You have the flu? Oh, gosh, girl. Oh, the flu is going around like crazy. I'm telling you what. It is not good. We always set it up and have a chili cook-off. You got meds today? What are you taking? What'd they give you? They give you Tamiflu? Tamiflu is like the best. All right, I'm just going to brush through with this spoolie brush. Let's see. Betty Sue Davis is watching with me. Oh, hello, Betty Sue. Hello, Krista. You should be getting your palette any day now. By the way, it's coming from Ulta, Betty Sue. It is coming from Ulta rather than from my box. My 3 kids have the flu too. Oh my gosh. That is not good. Not good. Okay, I'm trying to open this up, so bear with me here. What is the... Oh, twist, Brooke, twist. You guys don't laugh at me. That was totally funny. Hello, Judy. How are you? Oh, you're very welcome. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will. I think you certainly will. Hey, Judy. How are you? If you're just joining, make sure you say hello. Hit the share. Let's see how many shares we can get to tonight. I'm curious. Curious as to how many shares. I bet my mom doesn't know that I'm on right now, and she's probably going to kill me. For some reason, she's not getting the notifications. Let's see. Your mom is on here, Kayla? Who is your mom? Oh, I see. Judy is your mom. Never mind. That was a blonde moment. Yeah, I totally was not born a blonde, but I should have been. Oh, man. Well... So, you guys picked this blue glitter look, and I am, yeah, see, I say things sometimes after the fact, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's just not, yeah, I should have just looked and seen. I even said hello, Judy, but I didn't notice her last name. So, I'm just going back in with this stuff here. This is the Benefit Industrial Strength Concealer, and I'm just carving out my brows where I have put that powder. And this stuff covers up any mistakes. And it's literally, that's when it says foolproof. It is truly foolproof, guys. I'm telling you. But now, I don't know about you guys. So I'm really excited about several new products. So that was one product. I also have found this amazing new highlighter. Y'all know how I love my highlighters. I found one that you guys definitely need to get. And you know what? I may even do that as a giveaway soon. We'll wait and see if you like it or not. I was surprised. I'm new, but you love watching me. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so glad. No, let's see. I'm trying to remember. So, Kayla, you are from near Demopolis. You're from Alabama, right? I believe you're from near Alabama. I think. Thank you guys for sharing so much. That really does help. Buy the Limelight Foundation. Hey, you know what? Definitely. Because it's going to last 8 months. And it's $34. You can't beat it for 8 months worth of foundation. Near Demopolis. See there? I thought so. See, I'm pretty good. I do remember some things. All right, I'm just going to take my concealer brush. And I'm just going to smooth out this... where I've carved out my eyebrows. And like I said, it's like foolproof. Guys, look at that. Isn't that great? That's so much easier than using the dip brow. I'm like now convinced that this is the best. Love, love, love it. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. All right, I'm first going to go in with my Limelight Concealer one and prime my eyelids. You always want to prime your eyelids because that's going to set the base, and especially with all this glitter that we're going to be doing. So I was surprised at the number of votes tonight, guys. Whenever I was looking at the votes, there were some people with A, but this one was B was overwhelming. Like, people were like voting for B like crazy. I actually was wanting to do the red eye, but I was like, you know, I'm going to go with whatever you guys vote for. Much better than your current situation. Oh, than my current situation. Much better than my current situation. I'm not sure what we were talking about. Much better than your current situation. Okay, Dana, I'm going to go with that. So does the concealer and foundation come in the same thing like you have? No, you can buy the little, so they actually come in individual containers like this, okay? And the concealers come in a smaller one. You can buy the larger things to hold everything in one, though. You can buy it for that purpose. So everything can go in one. Like, I like everything to go in one because I was going through all these different containers and, yeah, not fun. Not fun. But the containers are like just a couple of bucks. Just a couple of bucks. They're not expensive at all. All right. Now what we're going to do is we have to go in with our translucent setting powder and set this concealer so that the eyeshadow that we put on does not move. I'm going to go in with my Morphe M510 brush. And we're just going to put this on our eyelids. And this sets it. Because the concealer acts as, you could also do the red tomorrow night. You know what? I totally could, but I think I will do the red. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate in between everyday looks and then glam looks. Because I have so many people with different ages and they like having those everyday looks to go along with things. Your brows are much better than the current situation I have. Oh! Well, so, I may have to think about a giveaway with one of those brow powders. Not necessarily tonight, but maybe my next giveaway. You guys need to give me some ideas. I was surprised. I actually didn't get that much feedback on the curling iron. I thought the curling iron would be a huge thing, but surprisingly enough, the Jaclyn Hill palette seemed to be more of a big hit, which is just makeup seems to be more of a big hit than it is over, say, like a curling iron. So, yes, yes, yes. Does that sound like a good idea, Kayla? All right, guys, so here we go. This is my new glitter palette. I'm opening it up with you guys. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Are these not fantastic, guys? I love these glitter colors. Oh, I'm in love. Love, 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 love. So I have like the perfect blue in order to be able to pull off this eye tonight. This essay is terrible. Girl, you shouldn't even be on here. You need to be working on that essay. That essay is due. You can watch a replay. You know I'm going to fuss at you. That's the teacher coming out in me. Beautiful. You like that? You like that? Oh my gorgeous. Where did you get that? I got that off of Amazon. Off of Amazon. And I had gone on there just looking for some glitter shadows. And I ran into that one. And it was, well, I just dropped it. And it was super affordable. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to get that one. So I did. All right, so here we go. In this particular photo, what it looks like to me is hang on a second, let me pull up this picture. So she started out with a neutral earth tone shade. So I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to stick with this brush for the most part. Anybody on here want to help on a history essay? Number 10 brush, Limelight by Alcon number 10 brush, okay? So we're going to go in with this lovely Jaclyn Hill palette, okay? And I'm going to be using this color right here first called Silk Cream. This is called Silk Cream, okay? So here we go. Silk Cream. And we are going to knock off the excess and we're going to be putting this all the way up on the brow bone. Okay, And it's one of those things where we will build that color up. It's supposed to be the lighter color because the blue, and she's used some black and some silver as well. I'm definitely going to check that out now. My husband's going to... That is too funny, girl. That is too funny. Oh, yeah, I do love some makeup. I do love some makeup. I'm like you, so I feel it. I feel it. Okay, we're just literally building this color up here all the way over to the corner of the eye. Because we're not going to be dragging that black all the way over. We're only going to drag it about halfway because we don't want it to be just consuming the eye. Okay? So if you do circular motions out here and just a windshield wiper motion. And I'm just slowly building this color up. You guys like that green look too on there. The green glitter look. I thought that one was really pretty too. I was just trying to find some different glitter looks since I had these glitters. And I'm like, I have to use these glitters. I get so excited. You just don't even know. Love makeup. So I have some super exciting news. Who wants to hear some super exciting news? Throw up some hearts if you do. You guys are going to be like, what? Because I need some feedback. Throw up some hearts if you can give me some feedback on an idea I have. I have to say I agree with Kayla since you've been doing these videos. Girl, you can go on my website and do that. So I've got lots of hearts. Okay, so here's my exciting news. I have been working with a designer for my logo, my makeup covers Jesus Heals, because I had just created that generic logo. Hey, Melissa. Glad you made it. I hope you're feeling better. So I've been working with a designer on my logo because I want to create like a brand because I'm using this like as a ministry sort of thing. And guess what I'm going to do first? Anybody want to take a guess with that logo? What do you think I'm going to do? Anybody want to guess? Because I'm curious. I need some feedback here, people. Anybody got any ideas? The brand new logo. What do you think? Anybody? I got some thumbs up. I am totally, oh good. I am going to have t-shirts. So I'm going to be starting a t-shirt line with different types of Christian sayings, but it's always going to have my logo on it so that when people see the logo, girl, maybe one day, but I'm going to start out with shirts and I'm going to see what happens, but you guys are going to want one as, yes. So I want to do necklaces. I want to have like dog tags with the emblem on it. I want to do necklaces. I want to do keychains. I want to do shirts. I want to do all these things. And I'm going to release, make brushes in the form of a cross. That's actually a good idea, Melissa. But we're going to start out with the shirts first. And guys, this logo, so I've been working with him all day and we've been doing revisions. And oh my gosh, y'all, these shirts are going to be incredible. It is so cool. I'm so excited. I am so very excited. So a question to you. Shirts. Who all on here would buy a shirt if I have these shirts? Hello, April. Who all would buy a t-shirt if it's like this amazingly soft shirt that is like the feminine cut shirt and they're affordable? Sneak peek, yes. Well, once I have my finalized design, I will show you. Hello. You would, Melissa? So I've been creating, so as I've been doing these stories, guys, I'm actually going to start doing a blog too, but as I've been doing these stories, girl, they're going to come in all sizes. I'm even going to do little girls because I've got some little girls that follow me. So it'll be all sizes. But the exciting part is that I already have all these different designs and there's going to be, so I've already got my first one picked out and I've already got the second one picked out. And the second one is going to be the coolest ever. I'm telling you, I'm so stoked about this. We chose the Bible. Let's see. It's not going to be Bible saying, so it's going to be different types. Well, it's just going to have like different phrases and stuff like that, but it's going to have different designs. But it's always going to have my logo on it somewhere. But I'm so excited about this logo. Okay, I need to get back to doing my eyes. You guys, I'm just like chit-chatting away. Apologize. It is so exciting. It is so exciting. I'm very, very excited about it. Because it's like, you know, God is working, guys. God is working. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So, here we go. All right, I'm dipping this into just black, and I'm knocking it off because it is going to be super dark. And what we're going to do is we're only going to take this in to the halfway point, okay? So, only to the halfway point. We're going to go right in that crease. We're going to be going up just a little bit on the brow bone, and we're going to make this V on the eyelid, on the outside corner. Okay? I think decals. You know what? I could totally do decals. See, I could do so many things, but I'm going to just, I want to watch your live, but I haven't. You need to do your essay, girl. You need to be doing your essay, and you can watch the replay. So, school comes first. You know that. All right, guys, so we're just doing this halfway, but yes, I'm going to be doing all sorts of different things. It's going to be way, way cool. Way, way cool. But I will share the, I should have the final logo tomorrow because he and I worked together today, and I gave him some finalized ideas, and I think tomorrow I'll have the final logo, and I'll be posting it on my page, okay? So you guys can see it. And hopefully you will love it as much as I do, because I think it's pretty grand. All right. So here's what we're doing. See how we did this over here? We went like halfway, and that's all we're going to do. Now I'm going to go back in with my Limelight number 10 brush, and we're just going to kind of blend this out. You're happy for me? Yay! Thank you, Kayla. Thank you so much. I plan on making like these shirts where everybody just has to have one because they're going to be that interesting, that cool. I love great t-shirts. And I've already got the type of t-shirt that I want because it's like this super soft, but it's got that feminine cut to it. It's not just this bulky t-shirt. I don't want cheapy t-shirts. I want the really cutesy ones that are very fashionable. Like you could throw a cardigan over it or anything where it'd be super cute. So we're just blending this out. If you've not shared this video, guys, would you please hit that share button for me? That'd be great. Great, great, great. The shares really help because we can get more people on here. All right. So I'm just blending this out. Cleaning off my brush, of course. Blending, blending, blending. But we're staying right there at that halfway point. We don't want to take it all the way over. Okay? All right. You shared? Okay, thank you. Who is my target market? Literally everywhere we go, I have to buy a t-shirt. Then you will have some awesome t-shirts, girl. I'll expect you to buy like the first one. Who is my target market? My target market is women, honey. Just women. Women in general. Women, women, women. Okay. Now, I'm going to be using this glitter right here, this color right here. And I do not know the name of it, but this is the one we're going to be using to recreate this look because now that we've got this already going on here, we're good to go. We are ready to start that glitter. So let me find my glitter primer and put this on. I'm using a NYX glitter primer, okay? And I'm just going to put this on my eyelids so that the glitter will stay. I don't know that I necessarily have to do this because since it's eyeshadow, but I'm just wanting to make sure that it stays. Let's see. What palette is that? It is called, hang on, I dropped the container. It is called, I think it's Miss Coast Cosmetics, and I found it on Amazon. And it's just a glitter. It's just the glitter one. You can go on Amazon and find it on there. And it's actually not very expensive either. I want to say, like, with tax, it was like, gosh, I'm trying to remember. It was less than $30. I do know that. It was 20-something, I believe. Okay. All right. Now that we've done that, now I have not used, you're welcome. I didn't even know glitter primer was a thing. Yes, girl. Yes, indeed. All right, so here we go. I have not used these yet, so we're about to find out if we like them or not. Okay, here we go. I almost feel like I shouldn't have put the glitter primer on there. I'm going to have to work on this. I'm going to advise not to put the glitter primer on there. I got a palette like that, but from Sephora. I spent like $50 on it, but I only used 3 colors. Yeah, no, I'm not going to spend $50 on it. No, can't do that. Can't do that. All right, let me try a different brush here. So I'm not sure yet what I think of this because I've not used it yet. I'm going to have to go back in and fix that. Well, let me see here. I'm not liking any brush that I've used so far. Hang on. Let me try this one. I got a, oh, I've already said that. I already said that. Okay, here we go. I think, I'm not sure. Help me think of things to write. Sweetie, I don't have any ideas for you to write. You asked me about that, and I told you that is an opinion-based. You have to form your own opinion on that. It's not really something that I can help you with. Because my opinion is not the same as yours. I assure you of that. So what do we think so far of this, guys? What do we think? It works better if you use primer spray. What do we think? You love this color? We love this color. Hey, Melissa! We have 2 Melissas on here now. How are you? All right, so word to the wise. Word to the wise. You love the blue? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Nix the glitter primer. Nix it, okay? Here's what you want to do. You want to use a primer spray. You want to literally put the glitter on there. That's how you have to use this. And then wet it with something, whether it be the vitamin spray or whatever. Thank you. You want to do it that way because the glitter primer is not, it just doesn't work well with it. And I don't know why, but I guess because it's more of a shadow than it is a, like just a loose glitter. Because when you have a loose glitter, you definitely need either eye glue or a glitter primer. For sure, for sure. All right, let me clean some of this up underneath my eye. There's going to be glitter everywhere tonight. I can see it now, but that's okay. That is A-okay. All right, I'm just continuing to lay this on top to get the look that I want. And we're going to go back and fix the black. Okay. I do like this. It's just, it's different to work with. It's definitely different to work with. Do you use the same brush to apply different colors? Yes and no. Yes and no. Sometimes I do. Not tonight because I'm needing a different type of brush to put on this glitter. It's a glitter shadow. This is the glitter shadow right here that I bought. All right, so let me put on this eye. But you can, for the most part, use one brush. One brush. Headed to bed. Good night, Brooke. I'll have to replay later. Oh, thank you. What's the difference between vitamin spray and spray primer? So spray primer, so specifically Limelight spray primer, what it does is if you have any redness or uneven skin tone, it evens it out. Also, if you have pores, the pores over time actually will shrink, okay? And so it provides like a base. A vitamin mist is literally a vitamin mist. It's not anything for like helping you get a blank slate or helping you get your face even toned out. That's what the difference is. Does that make sense? Maybe that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. So I'm just having to build this up. I'm almost done. Almost. I sometimes use the vitamin mist over the primer spray only for wetting my brush. It's just purely a personal call. I'm going to have to spray this again. Let's see. Yes, ma'am. Oh, wonderful. Then you would love the primer spray because it really helps with redness. It evens out the skin tone. And Limelight foundation would be incredible too because it definitely will cover the redness as well. Let's see. I guess I'll start it because it's due at 12 a.m. You should. Yes, ma'am. So I've discovered something. This requires a lot of building. But I think it will be worth it in the end. I feel like it will anyways. We shall see. Okay, that's why I'm asking because I used the primer for my eyeshadow. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my setting spray right now, and I'm going to spray it over this glitter so that it will stay. I feel like that it's still not quite right there. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use this as my setting spray. And I need more. Just to get that to set. So we'll see. All right. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to start the rest of my makeup while that's done. And we'll finish up the eyes shortly. Let me get some of this glitter off. All right, so here we go. Perfect. Perfect. So I will go back and I will be fixing that black in a little bit after the fact. What brand is that eyeshadow? I get a lot of fallout. This is Miss Coast Cosmetics. This is, I found this off of Amazon. That's what the glitter eyeshadow is anyways. All right, guys. Let's start out with with Limelight Foundation. Let me find that. We're going to go back and finish the eyes after the fact. So we're just going to focus in a little bit here on the face some and get that going. I'm going to use my Artiste brush, also my Olive One foundation. You get a lot of fallout. Well, there was a little bit of fallout on that one. I've already put my concealer on as well, guys. So there was a little bit of fallout, but it's still fun. I like the colors. The only thing, like I said, that I would recommend is I would not use the glitter primer on that one. I would just use a spray to wet it and just lay it on top. That's what I would recommend. Because the glitter primer seemed to not work that well, in my opinion. All right, so I'm just Using my foundation. Thank you for sharing, Jamie. Thank you so much. Those shares help out. You just don't even know how much they help out. All right, so we're going to go up here. And by the way, guys, if you have, if you're nervous about trying the Limelight products, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you happen to not like them, you can return them and get your money back at no charge. So I encourage you, if you're just I've always used the same foundation forever, I encourage you to try it out. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It is incredible foundation. It gives you that flawless look. And it stays in place all day, and it doesn't oxidize. It won't change colors on you. It's not going to get orange. Be sure to go and like and share my page, Jesus Speaks, and share Brooke's page, Show Her Love. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I thought you were going to work on your essay, girl. Barbara has an essay due at midnight, everybody. And I'm on her about getting that done. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to contour tonight with my Perfect Bronzer, my Limelight Perfect Bronzer. This is my new favorite thing in the world to contour with. I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use this angled brush here. This is my Limelight number 3 brush. Thank you, honey. Please do. Knock off the excess. I know I'm contouring for my round face. I'm typing while doing your live. Yes. Well, you need to focus in on your work. All right. I'm going to start up here by my ear. I'm going to swing this over kind of like in this circular motion. It's all about blend, 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 blend. This bronzer is a perfect contour. There are different shades. You can get different shades. This one is, it's like the medium tan color. You always want to get 2 shades darker than your skin tone when you're doing contouring. So we're just going up by the hairline. And then I'm going to go down here by my chin. And you just want to blend all that out. All that out. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my Limelight Concealer Zero, and I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting. Oh, first I need to contour my nose. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to use my Perfect Bronzer again. I'm going to run this down the side of my nose. All right, and then I'm going to I use a stiff brush, and I just pull it down. If you want to contour your nose and pull it down. This makes your nose appear a little bit smaller. Let's see. You're going to stay on me to this. Yes, I am. That's the teacher. That's the teacher talking. All right. Now I'm going to take a small Artiste brush. I'm going to take this Concealer Zero, and I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting. This is not something that you have to do. You want to do it in the shape of a triangle, as we always do. This is just extra. Hello, Millicent. Thank you for saying that, Laura. It is important. She's got an essay due at midnight, and she's busy watching me rather than doing it. Or she's not focusing in on it, rather. How are you, Millicent? Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're going to follow over here underneath that contour line. Do that in the shape of that half circle. Same thing over here. Hey, did you guys hear about, hello. Hey, did you hear about the blood moon tonight? Does anybody know about that? That 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning you can see the blood moon. Is that right? You're very welcome. Millicent, now see, you are like the mom of all moms when it knows that kind of stuff. Are you aware of the blood moon going on tonight or in the morning, at 5 a.m.? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? I was told that it's supposed to be the blood moon in the morning. But I'm not completely sure. Now, I don't know that I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. So I'm just using a damp beauty blender, and I'm just stippling this in. You feel sorry for hospital workers? Oh. Decline. Yeah, we heard about it. I don't know that I'm going to get up and see it, though. So we'll have to... It's just too early. That is way too early in my book. But supposedly, like, it's just not gonna come around for a very, very long time. So we'll see. We shall see. Maybe I'll wake up. Niles has got to get up really early in the morning, so maybe I'll get up. That's her calling again. All right. So we're just stippling this in. Done with the first paragraph. Heard about it, but don't know when it is. It's supposed to be like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. My mom will be fine. She'll be fine. So she may be calling. So she probably doesn't even realize that I got in a text message before I got on here. So my cousin Spring, she's 20 years old. She nicked herself shaving. And she now has a flesh-eating bacteria. The bacteria entered her body through where she nicked herself shaving, believe it or not. And her mom had actually messaged me before I came on here. And she's on a lot of antibiotics. And they did surgery on her. And they tried to get as much of the infection out as they could. But it's just kind of a wait and see kind of game right now on what's going to happen. It's crazy. Yeah, it's really scary. Nicked herself shaving and now has a flesh-eating disease. They cut out like a 3 to 6, it's like a 6-inch incision along the bottom of her stomach. And they pulled all this bacteria out, and they're having to pack it every shift. And I talked to her yesterday, and I mean, she's 20 years old, but flesh-eating bacteria is like super duper scary stuff. I mean, it is not a good thing for sure. But her mom says, thank you for praying for her. She's a nurse as well, and her mom said that, you know, she's really scared, which I am sure she is, because heaven knows I would be too. All right, now I'm going to go back in with my iridescent Limelight setting powder. I'm not going to bake tonight. I'm just going to set this back. I'm just going to set this on top of that concealer where I just put it. Thank you for all the prayers. She definitely needs them. I don't know how long she's going to be in the hospital. She's had some more blisters appear, and she's got a low-grade fever. But they don't know if the blisters are like just that her body's... It's just that from like they're red. They don't know if it's just irritation and they're trying to heal, or if it's more flesh-eating bacteria, you know, like it's just going through her body. But I'm like, man, from shaving, it's crazy. Who knew? Who knew? But they don't really know where she came in contact with the bacteria. So I don't know. All right, so now let's see. Now what am I going to do? Okay, let's finish up these eyes. I'm going to go back in with my Jaclyn Hill, some more of this black color. Let me find the brush that I want to use. Here we go. I'm going to use this brush right here. And I'm just going to dab into my black. And I'm just going to fill this in right here and pull it over. So I'm just going in circular motions and pulling it over halfway. And then I'm going to go back in with my Limelight number 7 brush. And I'm just going to smooth this out at the top. But look, guys, I'm telling you what, this glitter is everywhere. I don't know if I like this or not. Let's see if I can get this off. I'm not sure about this. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. A person in one of the classes asked me what I'm writing about and let me copy. No, you don't want to do that. All right, so we're just going to go over here. I'm just going to try to keep this. I don't know about this glitter, guys. I feel like I have better luck with regular glitter. But you never know till you try it, right? All right, I'm going to have to clean that up a little bit. Okay. What do we think? Do you guys like it? What are we thinking? Throw up some hearts if you're liking this, because I am curious. I'm going to have to go back in with a little bit more of that original color. Put up here at the top. Are we liking the blue? Hey, Kelly! So I've got one heart. Maybe that's not such a good sign. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I don't like Beard and High. I know you don't. So I've got a couple of hearts. A couple. And more hearts. Oh, I do have hearts. Yay! See, I love hearts. Hearts are great. All right, I'm just using more of that original color, that orangey color that I put on here to just kind of blend this out a little bit. All right. Looks good on you because you did it. Ha ha. You are too funny. You are too funny. I wish all of you guys lived close to me. I'm going to have a party at my house in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to do like makeovers and all that fun stuff. You know, a lot of fun. I'm just using my brush to get some of this glitter off. Laura, would you like to come? Whenever I have a party, would you like to come? Maybe you and Dana would both come. You like blue, I'm doing green tomorrow. I'm down for that. You need makeovers? Okay, well then at least I know I have one person that will come. All right, now let me take a look at this picture and see how she did the bottom eye. The bottom part of her eye, because I cannot remember. Let's see here. She used a little bit of the blue. Oh, that's going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So much fun. Let's see if I can pull this off. Here. I'm going to use this very small brush. Of course, I'll make my hubby watch the girls so he can come. Yay! You're in Mountain City? Well, you can still come. You can still come. All right, I'm going to go in with a very small brush. And I'm going to take some of this blue and I'm going to pull this over underneath the bottom of my lashes. And I mean, this is going to be, I don't know about this. Maybe. We'll see. And then I'm also going to be using some silver. I'm going to use silver out of my Unique palette. She's got silver. Let's see. All right. Let me see here. Let me see here. What brush do I want to use? What brush do I want to use? Just bear with me for a second. I'm going to use this brush. All right. I'm going to use this color here. This is called Romantic. It's called Romantic. And I'm just going to pull this. I'm going to put it here in the corner of my eye because that's how she's got hers. And then pull it underneath the eye. And I will clean it up a little bit with my brush. Here in just a moment. With my concealer brush. All right. Shared. Thank you. You're about to drive to Starbucks? All right. I'm just using my concealer brush to kind of push this up a little bit because it's not quite I don't want it quite down so far. Not so far. Let's see. Yes, ma'am, you're going to need coffee to get that paper done. That is no joke. She certainly is. All right, I'm just building this up in the corner. All right, now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to wet it. And I'm going to put a little bit more of this along the bottom lashes, the silver. Let's see. So I think I'm liking this so far. I feel like it's good. It's a little different, but it's good. I'm going to have to play around with these new shadows and see what the best way is to use them. And some G's, all things through him as possible. Yes, that is great. But you need to be working. I'm just trying to blend this out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, my reception is terrible. I will replay tomorrow. Okay, girl, no problem. Replay tomorrow. That works. Replay, replay. Replays are good. All right. I'm just kind of darkening this up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Eyes are done. All right, next thing I'm going to do is, here we go. Here is my new highlighter. Kristen Leanne. Guys, look at these colors. Oh my gosh. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to use, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the middle one. I'm going to use my fan brush. Look at that. Is that not incredible? Oh my gosh. But y'all know that I love some highlighter. This is a no surprise. This is a no surprise. But isn't that pretty? Who likes the new highlighter? Anybody? Or am I the only one that's like loving this new highlighter? Put this in my Cupid's bow. On the tip of my nose and at the top of my nose. I'm going to kind of blend this out. Yay, I'm not the only one that loves it. Yeah, it's super good. I mean, it's got this crazy pigmentation in it, and I absolutely love the pigmentation in it. All right. I do love highlighter. Oh, I do too. Yes, love me some highlighter. All right, I'm going to go back in with my Limelight blush, my blush. And I'm going to use my angled Limelight number 3 brush. And I'm going to go in between the highlighter and the bronzer. All right. Now we are going to do eyeliner. Now, tonight, she's got like this mega wing eyeliner going on. It's pretty thick eyeliner. So I'm going to attempt it to my best of abilities. We shall see how it turns out. Laura, you should try it. You should try it. I've never used it. Oh gosh, you've got to try some highlighter, Laura. Well, if you come to my party and I do a makeover on you, oh, we are doing some highlighter, girl. Highlighter is like, yes, I love some highlighter. Love highlighter. All right, so here we go. Hopefully you can see me because I'm going to be doing this in my mirror down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this wing out here first. And it's pretty thick. So I'm going to draw it over. I don't know, guys. that glitter just does not, it just does not want to cooperate. I think I may be passing on that one unless I can come up with something different. Because it just does not want to do right. Okay, what coffee is y'all's favorite at Starbucks? I love a cafe mocha. What do we think of this wing, guys? Like, it's super thick, but it's supposed to be because hers was super thick as well. Everybody like this so far? You're at Starbucks. Cafe mocha's good. Oh, I got some hearts. I got some hearts. Kayla, are you back? I didn't even know that you did it. That you were gone. Welcome back. I hope you're not driving and watching this video. Caramel iced macchiato. Caramel iced macchiato. All right, here we go. Here's the other eye. Let me try to make this match. I always struggle with this. Struggle, struggle, struggle. I'm going to have to go back in with some more glitter, I think. I'm almost certain. You grabbed my phone. Oh, too funny. Oh, too funny. Gotta love kids, right? And I just got eyeliner. Oh, I got it. All right, I'm just going to drag this down. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold my head up. It's kind of hard. So I'm just going to fill in my waterline. And then I'm going to go back in with a brush and pull down that color out of my waterline and just kind of smear it along the lashes. You love this look? Yay! Thank you. All right, I'm going to have to go back in and fix some of this glitter, though, because it did not stay. It did not stay. You know what I'm thinking I may have to do? I think I may have to use glitter glue next time. I think that may help. I really do. I think that may help. So we'll see. We shall see if that will help. Because I've got to figure out something. Because this ain't going to work. It's not going to work. This color makes your eyes pop. Oh, well, thank you. I'm just fixing the eyeliner again. Okay. Now, because this is an all-out glam look, I'm definitely going to put on some falsies because, well, you know, it's all glam. And then we're going to be done. We're going to be done. So let's throw on some falsies real quick. You definitely wouldn't have to wear falsies if you didn't want to, but I think falsies go with it. Who thinks falsies definitely go with this look? I'm just curious. What do we think? Throw up some ones if you think they do. Yes, yes. I've got some likes. I feel like they just go with this look because it's definitely a glam look. Let me get my kiss. Yes, yes, yes. Yay, yes. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do some kiss. Best eyeliner glue ever. I'm telling y'all. I tell y'all that every time, but this is the best. Pam Klink told me about this eyeliner, this eyelash glue, and it is the bomb diggity. Oh, I've got some ones, so everybody's in agreement. Yay! Yeah, I've never worn a blue like this before, so it actually is kind of pretty. I'm liking the blue. I am liking the blue. With brown eyes. All right, here we go. See if I can master this first time. And voila! I can't believe it. I did it on the first try. What do you know? What do you know? It doesn't always happen that way. It does not always happen that way, I promise you. All right. Put some on this one. How do you get all that volume in your hair? Oh, well, right now it's held up by a clippy thingy. But what do you mean volume? Like over here? Like this? It's called dry shampoo. This always wants to come off. That one little edge. Dry shampoo. What's your favorite song, Barbara? Okay, here we go. Let's try this eye. I hope that you are not driving and texting. Oh, this one's going to give me problems. I can see it now. Only King Forever. Only King Forever. I'm not sure about that one. All right. You're in line. Okay. All right. I was going to guess Jesus take the wheel. Okay. So now I'm going to stick on some mascara over these lashes. Kind of blend my lashes together with the falsies. On the bottom. All right, we need to be thinking about lips. What do we think about lips? I'm not sure what to do tonight. Anybody got any ideas? I'm thinking maybe because my eyes are so wild that definitely a light color would be the best option. Go bold? Nude? With my eyes so bold, I think I probably should do a nude color, I think. Because I feel like if I do a bold lip and a bold eye, woo, girl. Yeah. Let me see here. I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my new Laura Mercier one. Yay. And the Marc Jacobs, that pink color. This will be perfect. Perfect. right, throw on a little bit of this over the top of it. Now I need my Limelight setting spray just to lock everything into place. And voila! You guys, here is the finished look. Hopefully you like it. What do we think? What do we think of this? We like this look? You guys picked it out. Yay! It's definitely a fun look. Fun, fun, fun look. What does your husband say when he sees the outcome of the makeup? Okay, so my husband, oh, thank you so much. So here's the deal with my husband. My husband prefers the everyday looks over like looks like this. He likes soft colors. Oh, it's called, here we go, dry shampoo. It's also called when I curled my hair 2 nights ago with a curling iron. But that's how I get the volume. Plus, I have super thick hair. But if you spray dry shampoo on your roots, it will give you volume like craziness. Like craziness. Yeah, that's how. All right, you love it? Yay, thank you. Yeah, he likes nude-colored lips, and he loves just like everyday eyes. All right, so tonight, now that we're done with the makeup, here is our session for Makeup Covers, Jesus Heals. How many of you guys are actually ready for tonight's little makeup cut? This is a short one. It's not going to be a long one. Who is ready for Makeup Covers, Jesus Heals session? What do we think? Throw up some hearts. I mean, that's part of it, right? It's meant to bring people a little closer. About to start driving. Okay, so I've got some likes. Yay! You are. Okay, so here we go. Here's a little story. It's called The Dart Test. All right? Here, it's just a little story. A young lady named Sally relates an experience she had in a seminary class given by her teacher, Dr. Smith. She says that Dr. Smith was known for his elaborate object lessons. One particular day, Sally walked into the seminary and knew they were in for a fun day. On the wall was a big target, and on a nearby table were many darts. Dr. Smith told the students to draw a picture of someone that they disliked or someone who had made them angry, and he would allow them to throw darts at the person's picture. Sally's friend drew a picture of a girl who had stolen her boyfriend. Another friend drew a picture of his little brother. Sally drew a picture of a former friend, putting a great deal of detail into her drawing, even drawing pimples on her face. Sally was pleased with the overall effect she had achieved. The class lined up and began throwing darts. Some of the students threw their darts with such force that the targets were ripping apart. Sally looked forward to her turn and was filled with disappointment when Dr. Smith, because of time limits, asked the students to return to their seats. As Sally sat thinking about how angry she was because she didn't have a chance to throw any darts at her target, Dr. Smith began removing the target from a wall. Underneath the target was a picture of Jesus. A hush fell over the room as each student viewed the mangled picture of Jesus. Holes and jagged marks covered his face, and eyes were pierced. Dr. Smith said only these words, "Inasmuch as ye have done it unto the least of these my brethren, you have done it unto me." Matthew 25:40. No other words were necessary. The tears-filled eyes of the students focused only on the picture of Christ. Now, here's what this is about. Obviously, I'm sure you guys are smart enough to figure it out. But what I want to talk about tonight are people that you may hate, people that you are very angry with, people that have hurt you, and you are just filled with this hatred. What I will tell you is that hatred can literally eat your heart away. Okay? And the truth be known is you have to focus on forgiveness. You know, if you think about whenever Jesus was persecuted and hung on the cross, what did he say? Father, forgive them. They know what they do not know what they have done. Okay? And I always try to remember that I am no better than Jesus. I mean, I'm definitely not better than Jesus. So if he can forgive people for doing that to him, for persecuting him and hanging him on a cross, I most definitely can forgive people that have hurt me. So much so that a personal example in my life would have been, I forgave my husband for having affairs on me. That was a very hard pill to swallow, but I forgave him, and I even told him I forgave him. I even forgave the woman that had the affair with him. And I'll tell you how Jesus works. I'm sure you guys remember my video on my update about getting my baby's ashes. And I said that there was an individual that ultimately reached out to my husband. Do you know who the woman was? The woman that ultimately took my video to him, who is no longer a part of his life, was the woman that split up my marriage. She helped me. She got the message to him. Now, she and I were never on good terms. I didn't know her. We spoke for quite a while, guys. And you know what? The truth of the matter is there was a lot more to that story than I ever thought. And I'd carried around some really hard hatred feelings towards her for what she had done. I forgive her. I do. And so what I'm challenging each of you to do is if someone has hurt you or harmed you, or if you are carrying bitterness or hatred in your heart for someone, you have to find it in your heart to forgive them. Otherwise, you are no better than them. And that's what I have had to learn over a period of time. Now, tonight's lesson was very short and brief. I do hope that it touched someone's life. We all have had times where we've disliked someone, you know, and but hatred is a very ugly thing. It can really turn your heart dark, and it really consumes you. And also, anytime that you let the devil in just a little bit, guys, he will try to take control of so many other things and create so much turmoil in your life because that's what he wants. He is here to kill, steal, and destroy. So focus on God. Focus on what's right. Focus on loving people through good and bad. And if they do something bad to you, you can't change them, but you pray for them and you pray to God and ask him to please give you the power to be able to forgive them and to move forward. Okay, so I hope that it blessed you. You guys have a fabulous night. And as I always say, what do I always say? No matter how much makeup, guys, it could never cover my love for Jesus. So have a beautiful night. I will try to come up with some more looks, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, guys. Mwah. Much love to you. Bye-bye.